What's up, everybody? It's another game preview and score prediction. The Arkansas Razorbacks versus the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And I'm going to start off talking about these Arkansas Razorbacks who's coming into this game at 3-2, coming off a loss to my Alabama Crimson Tide. Arkansas gave us a scare there for a minute in the third quarter. But guess what? My Alabama Crimson Tide handled business in the fourth. But anyway, KJ Jefferson, who's a great quarterback. He's a great quarterback. But we made him look mediocre. But anyway, KJ Jefferson, he's thrown for almost 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns, man. He also have 4 touchdowns on the ground on 312 yards rushing. So the guy can get it done. Either way, running or throwing, he can get it done. Dual threat. Raheem Sanders, 609 yards rushing, 5 touchdowns. So they do have a running game also. They utilize their running backs. A.J. Green, 2 touchdowns rushing on 117 yards. For his passing, Jaden Hazelwood, 2 touchdowns. Trey Knox, 2 touchdowns. Warren Thompson, 2 touchdowns. Keaton Jackson, 2 touchdowns. So they have an offense. And the offense, they can put up points too. As far as the defensive secondary is just terrible. It is terrible. That's the only part of this team that I see that need to improve is the defensive secondary. There's no reason for this defensive secondary to be giving up almost 300 yards a game in the passing game. Now it have came down. It came down from like 353. These past 2 games, they ain't tightened it up. Not against Alabama. We just had some drop balls. And then Bryce Young went down, so we didn't throw as much. But we did have quite a few passing yards on it. But anyway, it came down from like 353. It's at 289 right now. So it came down quite a bit. So still almost 300. But anyway, they got to do better than that. Now the defensive front, it is off the chain. It's off the chain. These guys got 21 sacks on the season. Got to give credit to my Alabama O-line because Arkansas came in the game with 20 sacks. And Alabama's O-line only allowed 1 sack. So that's a great thing. But Arkansas's front 7 is off the chain. Coming in to this game with 21 sacks speaks volume of this front 7. I mean, damn. They getting after it. Even I know they say the secondary is hot garbage, which they are. But they do have 3 interceptions on the season. So, and also this defense has forced a lot of, fumbles, which is 5, 7, 9 forced fumbles on the season. So this defense is doing its thing, especially the front 7. But if the secondary can pick it up and stop guys from catching the damn ball, then they might be all right. So, but they just got to improve in that area. But as far as Mississippi State, you already know that air raid is coming. And that air raid is off the chain this season. It's off the chain this season. Will Rogers is going damn crazy. I don't know why I'm not hearing anything about Will Rogers and the Heisman Trophy. I'm not hearing nothing. Maybe it's out there. I just ain't heard it. But according to what Will Rogers is doing, he should be the leading candidate for the Heisman Trophy as we speak. Right now, this man already got over 1,700 yards passing and 19 touchdowns to only 3 interceptions. Get that through your head now. Through 5 games, over 1,700 yards and 19 touchdowns. Are you serious? 19 touchdowns through 5 games? He should be the leading Heisman Trophy contender in my book. But I ain't heard nothing. Maybe I'm just, stuck in a shell or some bullshit. But anyway, and Jaquarius Marks, he already got 4 touchdowns. Caleb Duncan, 6 touchdowns. That's that air raid. These are just guys who's who scored touchdowns through the air. I'm going to start with Caleb Duckin with 6 touchdowns. Harvey, 2 touchdowns. Raw Thomas, 3 touchdowns. Wally, 2 touchdowns. Damn, man. Williams, 2 touchdowns. Then you got Robinson, Calvin, and Griffin with 1 touchdown. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys who got a passing touchdowns, and a lot of them, and most of them with multiple passing touchdowns. So this is air raid doing what it's supposed to do. See, and he's getting the ball to a lot of different receivers. Caleb Duckin got 6 touchdowns on only 272 yards. Then you got Harvey, 229 yards. Raw Thomas, 359 yards. Griffin, 206 yards. Then you got Wally with 97, Calvin with 50, Robinson 93, and Williams 55, 6-1 for Harmon. So, you know, this guy's throwing the ball to every damn body. But hey, that's that air raid, baby. And I'm telling you, Arkansas, you about to get handled with that shit. But anyway, Jaquavius Marks, like I say, 4 touchdowns on the ground. Then you got Simon and Johnson with 1 touchdown on the ground. But it's all going to boil, this game is all going to boil down to the passing game for Mississippi State and the defensive secondary for Arkansas. And from the way it's looking, Arkansas, they secondary going to have a long day because Will Rogers finna have a field day with these guys. A field day. I wouldn't be surprised if Will Rogers throw for 500 yards this game or more. Oh, shit. But it's going to get crazy. And I got Mississippi State winning this game in a blowout. So, Arkansas, you'll be at 3. You're going to lose 3 straight games. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. And my Alabama, I think it's 3 straight games for y'all. Yeah. But Arkansas, you're going to have a long day. You definitely going to have a long damn day. And you'll be 3-3 when it's all over with. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. So, with that being said, what's my score prediction? My score prediction is Mississippi State. It's going to be, you're going to have 3 straight losses, Arkansas. But my prediction is Mississippi State 55. Mississippi State 55. Arkansas 24. Yeah. Mississippi State 55. Arkansas 24. That's my final answer. And guess what? I'm sticking with it. Roll damn Tide.